you want to be a lecturer, you want to be a trainer, you want to be a consultant. If you want to be a consultant, you even need the both. After you finish MSc, you have to go and do MBA again as a consultant. But at this particular level, for those in case, then for those that want to go very deep in mad research, then you have to go and do MRS, which is Masters in Research. You will never sit down in class again. All your work is going to be, you can have a supervisor in UK, they'll just give you assignments, you do, you submit, to keep on doing research. Now, the problem we are going to have in case, please, that's why I said, in case if you have a problem, if you are doing your project yourself, you can call on me at any time. Why? Because if you are doing the project on your own, because you must cook. The reason why you will cook is because most of us, we have a very weak background of research method. So doing a project on your own, you face some kind of technical challenges, most especially in your chapter 4 and chapter 2. Chapter 1 is just an introduction. Okay, few items there. But chapter 2, literature review, is extremely difficult. Funny enough, we are not doing project defense in local university, in undergraduate level. No defense. Okay? It's when you are doing your masters or postgraduate that you do defense. Number 2, we don't have plagiarism tests in undergraduate degree. Now, plagiarism test is when they are going to see if you do copy and paste too much. So, yes, if it's not up to certain percent, they will tell you if it's not up to 70%, they will drop your project and cancel it. So if you are doing postgraduate or if you are doing MSc, definitely you have to get ready for your defense. Okay? This is where the situation will be somewhat tough. Some of you may be lucky to have a very good supervisor that will not stress you. Bring a chapter 1, chapter 2, he will guide you. Some of you might end up meeting a difficult person. For you to even see the supervisor, you spend 2 months looking for him. So you are through with your coursework, because what you are doing now is coursework. What is left for you now is your project. You'll be so shocked you spend 1 year doing that project, depending on the supervisor. So but if they are doing the project for you again, this is the final advice. As soon as they finish the project, collect the copy of that project, go and study that project. Because questions may arise in future. Somebody can just look at you. Oh, you are a graduate. Have you? Which course? Business management. What's the project topic? What was your finding? What are your recommendations? What do you... These are the kind of questions they'll ask you. So imagine they do the project for you, and you didn't study that project again. How do you intend to do all this particular thing? So that is what I have to say when it comes to the project. If you register the project already, please quickly print out that particular copy, go to your study center, your desk officer, choose 3 topics, and I'm sure even if you choose 3 topics, they are still going to change the topic. The reason why they will change the topic is like you carry Mr. Larry's projects that he has done. You now said you want to research on it. As soon as you drop the topic, if they didn't change it, you are going to copy everything Larry did already, so it's not research. So they are changing the topic so that you now conduct a proper research on it. And even if you are copying somebody's work, you can change the case study. For example, I have a project. My own project is, my undergraduate project I did last year, is promoting entrepreneurship tendencies through entrepreneurship education among secondary school students. If you want to copy my work, you just put promoting entrepreneurship tendency through entrepreneurship education among primary, I did secondary school. You are going back to primary school now to do your own. So it's not a copy and paste, because your questionnaire is not for secondary school, it's for primary school. So you can change the case study. If you are copying somebody's work, change the case study, change the location of the topic, try to know, these are the problems, please, because if you are going to do this, submit your topic again with your supervisor, you will still have to answer certain questions. The topic you are picking, they will ask you, which one is the dependent variable, which one is the independent variable. That is why they cancel most topics in projects. What do you mean by dependent and independent? Can somebody give me a topic here? We are starting our class already. Somebody should give me a topic, please. Topic, project topic. Are you serious? You should have project topic now. We have project topic. Formulate. We have formulate. Are you serious though now? Advertisement is what?
Advertisement is independent.
Sales performance. For us to have good sales performance, we need
advertisement.
So advertisement is what? Independent on its own. But what? Sales performance
is
what?
depending on advertisement.
Now, every topic you are picking, you must think which one is the dependent variable, which one is the independent variable. So that as soon as you progress with your work now, you are going to be testing this variable. This is the problem of research now. And this is a practical work which you are going to be doing. For the public planning, I can tell you the effect of I can tell you manpower planning in an organization. Or the effect of manpower planning on performance of employee. A case study is performance of employee, manpower planning. These are just the topics which you are going to be doing on. So please, take it over.
So once you register for projects now.
Once you register for projects, print the form Nabi, identify is it 499? I don't know because whatever the gospel is, it's 499, right? Yeah. So when you identify it, go back to your 300 level second semester, FMS 304 research method. Attach it because you cannot do project when you fail research. That's the presumption. Abina, you want to go and do project? You have to print the research, the results, your 300 level second semester results. Then let us see if you pass it there. So in case you fail it, as soon as you take it there, they will not do the project, and you have to go and write that carry over.
First.
Because research method is teaching you how to do projects. So now you fail how to do projects, you want to do projects. Now, look at what I'm going to do, please. If you are doing it, you just type National Business Dollars for Heading, right? You come down, propose topics, or just propose project topics. Because that is a proposal. You now come down, 3 topics, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 3, number 3, there. You now attach it with 2 slips. The first slip is your 400 level second semester where you register the project. It has to be there. You take it by the possible. Then your 300 level second semester results. You attach it again. If you are lucky, you meet. If you are in a study center where the desk officer don't even care, they may not check that research method. Because if they check the research method, we know the project. So if they didn't check it again, you can cross. For those that failed FMS 304. So that's just it. Your desk officer, where's the study center? And you just go, when you come up here, ask for Agnes. Yes, no, just ask for Agnes. Or our next officer you will say to is Messi. One black short woman like that. I think she's a good. That's the next officer. You just know that then you submit that. If you are lucky, they can give you supervisor immediately. So when they give you supervisor now, they don't approve your document. So you now take his number, then you call him immediately. If he's in headquarters, they can give you a supervisor in Nasarawa. So you see what I'm saying now? They can give you a supervisor in Bina. They can give you a supervisor in Meduguri. That is project now. They can give you a supervisor in Meduguri. They give you in Nasarawa. They can give you in Base University. If you are lucky, they will give you in headquarters. Your project, you have nothing to do in your study center again. Nobody will supervise your study center for you. Because the whole of that study center, the only no, 70% are not even understand. Wow. So if they give you a supervisor in Bihar, you have to take transport and be going to Bihar. Every time. Chapter 1, you go there. You book for appointments. You go. And if the man is in Meduguri, he will tell you, okay, no problem. I'm in Meduguri now. I will be in Abuja next month on 28th. And we are graduating when? October 17. From November we are graduating. The next convocation, if you are graduating, is going to be by January because the visa is going. So they want to have up everything going. Yeah, it's going. So they want to have up everything and do convocation. So now, imagine you call your supervisor and say, I then Meduguri next month. So that next month, I go enter Abuja. As you are meeting him for the first time, if you look at the document, go and bring another topic. When you now say, okay, I'll travel back to Meduguri, I will come back on. So he's wasting your time already. So if he now give you now, bring chapter 1 alone. You go there and do the chapter 1. After you stress yourself in chapter 1, you go and meet him. He will now look at it, cancel. Go back again. So you now come back. So you see the problem now. But if you meet some supervisor that are okay, it's just for you to climb bed. When you climb bed, let's go. This project today. If I decline bed now, let's go. Let's use our time. I'm not even doing lecture today. Next week. Yes. Let's use our time to talk about this project. The guys will not climb bed. Supervisor, as soon as you got here, you will tell, okay, I'm in headquarter, come, fine, or I'm in National come, or I'm in Union Abuja, come. If you are going, just make sure you get like 10K for hand. They know they carry empty pocket, go shrine. Now, I'm giving the ladies expo now. As a lady, as soon as you got here, you see say a big ball. Like our former HOD, Dr. Gaddafi, is one of the biggest boys in the university. The guys do universities. Then we can get this. So as a waiting, you want to give Gaddafi. So as soon as you meet Gaddafi, he will look at you and give you transport. Say, oh yeah, go. So you want to give him 10K before. Let's say you want to give 10K, that's 20,000. When you don't say you go climb bed. But when you have the supervisor, as you go, you just give him 10K, he collect that. Go thank you God. Because it's a sign that updates go there. So as soon as you read that chapter 1, 10K. As you go for chapter 2, 20. No, increase. 10K. Chapter 3, 10K. Chapter 4, 10K. How much do they spend? 14. Chapter 5, 10K. How much do they spend? 50. Then as soon as they finish the project now, you are not going to be divided. They will now give you the soft copy. You do your dedication, you write your acknowledgement, you now burn it on a CD. Then the same supervisor will prepare your score sheet. The result will not show you. But if you have a good relationship because of that page, he will show you to see your result in like A and B.
Wow.
So you now send it to your study center, your school now.
Your supervisor.
He will send it, that email or hard copy, or he will even give you envelope, give you the envelope. So as you are going to study center, you now submit it together. Then there's what you call pass. PAS. This pass is a different site where they upload project results. So you have to wait. People that graduated, this was your people that are in the first semester now. They are yet to see their results because they will open pass next week. When they open the pass, they upload it. You now go and check for your results. When graduation list comes out now, as soon as you see your name on graduation list, you now go back to your desk officer. That's the person you gave the project. Where you submitted. They will now check because external supervisor will come and check the project again. If there's any correction, because imagine if a PhD holder supervises you, then external supervisor is a professor, there must be correction. And because the professor would like to prove the doctor that I'm ahead of you. So they will make few corrections here. But if your supervisor is a professor, whatever he says about you is final. So your supervisor can give you A. External supervisor will drop your score.
To be.
Again, to be.
Fire.
Right? You now make that correction. As soon as you make the correction, that's when you are going to bind your project. So if you are doing clearance, whether you like it or not, all of you must pay 35,000 to university. Whether you go for convocation, you don't go for convocation, you pay alumni fee 10,000. You pay the convocation fee 25,000. Which is 35 for your clearance on your quota. Because as soon as you graduate, they'll shut down your quota. So the only thing you can do on your quota, as soon as you got, you see convocation.
Oh.
When you click in convocation, you see that money you're supposed to pay. So you pay that money, they log you out. That's all. So you collect your certificate. That is number 1, part 2. Number 2, part 2, transcript. Transcript. Because that transcript now, because the certificate I'll give you is just your name on the result. You graduated in business admin, graduated in second class upper, second class lower, they give you. Then, so now the issue is, two of these ladies here, second class upper, second class upper. But this one get 4.42. This one get 3.78. They are all second class upper, second class upper. So how do we know who's senior? So that's why we now need the transcript. When you now give the transcript, all your secrets from 100 level. The same way you sell for e-tickets. So you see the breakdown of that transcript now. So two of you can apply for scholarship, right? Because your CGPA is high. That is where CGPA comes in now. They will give this person, they will not give this person again. Then number two, where you are working, and that transcript they will not give to you. Your office will tell you go and apply for transcript. Open University will now email it to your organization because you will not know. So we have a lot of long process. Till the day you collect a transcript from university, you have a lot to do. So these are just the process which at this level now, you are 400 level, you're supposed to know. Then number two again, I was saying 500,000 Abi. Remember, even if you are doing the project alone, you must have somebody who is assisting you to do the project. You need not to collect it and go and submit it. Because how can you do that analysis? How can you use chi-square to do all those analysis now? So the person who will do it for you, whether you like it or not, even if the person likes you, at least you pay almost 40,000. So imagine you pay somebody 40,000 to do your project, or 30,000. That's the least you can get to, for example. Then you dey show supervisor love. 10,000, 10,000. Transport, airtime, come today, come tomorrow. I know where, I don't go. Then the final one now, you come buy wine, you go draw. That's how it goes. That's it. So you see the process now. But there's a lot you are going to learn from that problem. It will stress you, but you learn it. In fact, what you are going to learn in the project, it will look like you didn't even learn anything from all these things we are doing. Because project is the main work of what?
Yes, sir.
So that's just it. Nothing more than that. Friends sing it. And funny enough, one of my students gave me one carton. So we have 6 of that drink. That drink came at the right time. So each drink, each bottle of sing it is 150,000. The first day I met him, I gave him sing it. Yes, Google it now. He said, Ibrahim, this your drink makes sense. So before you look at chapter 1, when I was coming the second time, another sing it. So I spent almost 450,000 just for gifting.
Wow.
Number one. Then I did my project alone. I have to go to schools. I use 4 schools in Abuja. Print questionnaire. Go and be doing this thing. So my project alone cost me over 700,000 to cost it. But guess what? I've made my money back. The same supervisor, we now became friends. Then he was my supervisor. Before I finished the project, they promoted him to HOD.
Head of department.
Head of department. So we now became so close. So if you want to wound you, if you go meet them, see my project, you go come change the topic. Wicked one. When you go start, you know go do one. You say, okay, I have somebody that will do the update for you. They'll come give you my number. Hello? I say, yo, if you go climb bed, 80,000. Then you climb bed 2 times. If you don't want climb bed, 150,000. Well, I go hug you small. Choose one.
But did he actually do that? I mean, just did he actually do that?
No, my sister, for you. All of you say your is better. The person will be meeting for this one because you have seminar. You have seminar projects. The entrepreneurship. Seminar project is almost the same thing. So your seminar alone you must spend like 70,000-80,000. Your project alone you must spend at least 100 or 120. So you have about 200,000 to spend. Seminar, you do the best seminar. Project will not do the best. IT is simple now. IT. What is the best? What do you have
Present and now.
You know this one, you go find her or you don't graduate. Because you have to spend money in projects. Now, how can you tell me you don't have money in projects? You have to. So class, for today is just chilling. Then next week we have a class. Thank you. So far, this is You have any problem with your project? Call me. If you want plan bed, if you want climb bed, 80,000 plus climbing bed 2 times. Zip up. Say 2 times. Okay, 2 times. If you don't want climb bed, 150,000. Everything. You don't climb bed. But you want climb bed 80,000. Everything. That's one. But you want climb bed 80,000. But not climb bed 80,000. Is it not better? You can't be better. 5 minutes. What would your supervisor say, woman? Woman, you know what? Woman, you must stand. You know the profession, the woman should tell you. If you have a woman supervisor, as a man, you must spend. As a woman, you must suffer. Because you know what